When I first started on TikTok, it was already a big talk about how much the biggest influencer on the app was making at the time. Comparing that to what I was getting offered, I could tell.
22-year-old Sydney McRae is an influencer and choreographer. She's known widely for creating a viral dance to Megan Thee Stallion's sex-positive club banger, Captain Hook. McRae noticed a pay gap in the industry as soon as she first started making beauty tutorials on YouTube about a year ago. And after the viral post where she explained her dance step by step, the popular videos attracted more than 400,000 likes. Within weeks of posting, many of TikTok's top stars performed their versions of McRae's choreography, also helping the song soar in popularity. Then in April, Megan Thee Stallion herself joined in, and McRae started gaining followers by the thousands. Now she has 1.1 million TikTok followers, and she's verified. But she and other Black digital content creators said none of that talent or impact mattered in the multi-billion-dollar global market for brand endorsement on social media.
As a content creator, seeing all of the things that we can do for an artist or a company and receiving such little pay for our artistic creations, it was a slap in the face, really.
Boy, that's why your hairline going to the back of your neck.
Then there's influencer and sketch comic Kenny Knox, who started posting videos on the now defunct 6-second video app Vine. The 22-year-old's followers swelled to 1.6 million, and he became one of the top creators on the app. Yet he did not get any offers for brand deals. But he noticed his non-Black peers who didn't have as many followers or activity as him did get work with the big brands.
It was weird because it was like I'm going viral with every video, but no company's even looking my way.
When it comes to 25-year-old Landon Moss, this influencer and actor once had a huge brand deal with a couple of other influencers on the same contract.
I come to find out that they had made like double of what I was making, and one of them had way less followers than me. It was just weird to me that he had made more money than me with less followers. And then to think about like what I was originally offered, like what did they offer him?
He sums up the influencer pay gap like this.
Racism isn't exclusive to a certain field. And so even when you have new fields like the influencer industry, it's gonna make its way in there too.
McRae, Moss, and Knox tell Bloomberg Quick Take white influencers have reposted their work or stolen their ideas, which then went viral on those accounts. But they, the original creators, got no credit.
People take advantage of like Black creatives. It's like this trend and it's all fun, and then someone profits off something that a Black creator started.
And then they get praise and fame, and you know, when that's just a piece of us.
And it doesn't stop there. These influencers say they have to be extra careful about what they say, where, how they look, what causes they support, so they won't offend any of the brands. Meanwhile, they say their white peers get away with more explicit posts with merely a slap on the wrist from big brands. One of the reasons why it's been such a difficult experience for many Black creators is because traditionally in Hollywood, racial biases have tended to flow from the top. Executives hire white directors and producers who in turn work with white casting agents who cast white actors. Whenever Black talent is considered, it's often for roles or projects that specifically require it. Social media companies have often promoted diversity initiatives, but in practice, they're not much different. Enter summer 2020, when the police killing of George Floyd forced America into a racial reckoning and sparked an international Black Lives Matter movement. Brands gained a strong desire to work with Black influencers, and Black talent managers started getting more calls for their Black creators. Knox interpreted those moves this way.
I appreciate the brands working with the Black creators and starting to go in that direction, but was it a trend that they wanted to work with more Black creators because they felt guilty?
Knox, Moss, and McRae are hoping for a more equitable influencer industry going forward.
What I hope to see change in the industry is the Black creatives get the credit that we deserve.
Genuine appreciation for Black creators, not just when it's convenient.
An even playing field when it comes to creators of all colors, specifically Black creators, giving them that same energy that they're giving the white creators.
And they're hoping hashtag hire black creatives is not just a trend or relegated to the diversity section, but baked into the culture of brands. In New York, I'm Renita Young, Bloomberg Radio.